things just got serious.
Now, I know in the past my fishing skills have been subpar, but I think my problem all along was the water just wasn't salty enough. But don't worry, I fixed that. Now, I don't have any bait, but I do have some saltwater lures. I got a rod. It is 5:49 in the morning, I beat the sun, and I think it's time for my tides to start changing when it comes to fishing. And so, without further ado, oh my God, boys and girls, today is looking good. We got a fish on. Oh my gosh, that thing is sweet looking. I don't know if you can see it. It's kind of dark out. It's like just starting to rise. Oh my gosh, we caught a fish. This is like 5 minutes in, not even. Holy crap. I don't know what kind of fish this is. I also don't have a fishing license right now. I forgot to buy one today. So I think today I have to do catch and release for sure. Dude, this is nuts. I already caught a fish. What the heck? This is crazy. We're like 5 minutes in. I casted, that was my third cast. I'm like 4 feet off the shore. Shit, now how am I gonna get this out though? He really deep-throated this fucking hook. He was like, I want that. Dude, you really screwed yourself over on this. How am I gonna get this out? It went through both sides of his like mouth. He didn't get hooked once, but in fact, 3 different times. I would say pliers, but I don't even know if that'll work. Fuck, I'm not even joking. I may have to kill this fish because I don't know how else to get this hook out. It's through the bottom of his jaw here. It's not even through his mouth he got hooked. Or he like swallowed it somehow and it like, just fucking, I don't know if you can see that. It's 3 hooks down here. He just like annihilated this thing. Fuck, I might have to kill this fish. And I really did not want to do this. I'm more of a catch and release guy myself, but this, I don't know how to unhook this fucking thing. Shit, damn it. Well, I don't know how, cause like he's hooked through the bottom. His gills are bleeding. His gills are bleeding. Fuck, I think I gotta kill this fish. Damn it, I did not want to do this, but I'd rather put him out of his misery. Okay, but I remember, I'm really hoping this works. I remember the most like humane way to deal with a fish is to slice underneath their gills and just kind of let them bleed out really fast. Oh wait, no, you stick a knife in their brain and then you do that. I just can't get this hook out. I don't know how else to do this because the pliers won't even do it because it's either I pull it or like I just have to kill him quick. Okay. Okay, so I got his brain. I feel really bad because I did not want to do this today. I just don't know how else to get this hook out. I'm not even legally allowed to fish here. Fuck. We did catch a fish. I'm not entirely sure what species or anything this is. I think I might try and do some research and figure out what this is, and I'll put it on the screen here. Cool looking fish. But I was not hoping I was gonna have to kill him. I really wanted to be a catch and release guy, and I just caught myself. This hook, I guess we got bait. I think that's my first ever fish in my entire life, I'm not even joking, that I caught from a lure. I only think I've ever caught fish from a worm besides that. So that's kind of sweet. That's like a whole new experience for me. I didn't want to be the freaking Grim Reaper this morning. I did not think I was gonna have to do that. But he was like, I mean, I'll try and justify it, I guess, because like he was really bleeding from the gills pretty bad, and his hook was so in there. We have bait. I'm gonna leave it at that. But watch this cast though. It's going to Narnia. Oh fuck! I just. That was not supposed to happen. I just freaking hooked my GoPro. That's an expensive catch to say the least. And we're back in action. Now, I know a lot of people are really particular about their fishing holes. I'm only gonna be here a week, I'm on vacation, so I'll let you know exactly where I'm at. I am in St. George's Island off of Florida. This is the Gulf of Mexico, or America, depending on your political party. So that's where I'm fishing. Seems to be a good hole so far. We're one for about 10 minutes. Oh my God, there's a fucking shark. There's a shark right on the shore. Holy shit. I'm not even joking, I could see a shark. Literally like right there, cruising this like bottom line right here, there was a shark. There was a shark. Probably about the size of my forearm, not very big. We're not talking a great white of any sorts, but I don't know where he went. That was sweet. He was probably like literally the size of my forearm, just cruising by. I only saw him for a split second. Oh man, and he didn't go for the bait. Now, I think my game plan for this trip is I'm gonna do a lot of fishing, but I think I'm gonna stick to mostly mornings and evenings, because during the day I kind of want to have a vacation, and also I just don't think fish bite during the day really. They're more of like a morning and evening eaters. Oh my god, fish on, fish on, fish on, fish on, fish on. Holy shit, holy shit. Oh my god, I got another fish. I got another fish. What the fuck is that? Oh, hey, chill the fuck out, man. He's really pokey, he's really pokey. Oh my god. You get it out of your system? Dude, this hook though is a fucking menace. He's like bleeding out of his eye. Fuck, this is kind of graphic, but this hook is a menace. He's bleeding out of his eye. And it hooked him in the mouth. How does that, oh, because it looped around this one and it got his eye, shit. Okay, so we're able to do, fuck, can you even do catch and release? He just lost all sight of his vision. Fuck. This is not going well. We caught another fish though, I'm not exactly sure what it is, but he's bleeding out of both eyes. Oh my god, shit. So I'm gonna let this one go. I'm gonna let this one go. I think it's okay. Okay, he's swimming. He's swimming. He is swimming. Did you see that crab as well? There was a crab over there. Okay, so this lure, it works, but it seems to really do a lot of damage to the fish, so I'm not really sure how I feel about it. Then again, like the whole point of fishing is just to stab something in the mouth, so I can't be too concerned. I have been watching a lot of YouTube videos though, and I'm fairly positive that when a fish is bleeding from the gills though, that's like a no-go. Like you can't release that back because it'll just die. But he was bleeding out of his eye, kinda. I don't know if I just released some shark bait. I could have been better for me maybe if I put him on a hook. That was a big fish though. If I caught a shark, this rod could not handle that. I don't think so. But that's sweet. We're doing pretty good. Are we on again? We are on again, folks. We are on again. You see that? He is on. Holy shit! It's the same type. It's the same type of fish. Hey, it's the same type, but his eyes are intact. So it's not... Dude, that's why they keep going crazy, is because they start spazzing out here, and they hook themselves again. Okay, so I think I have a new game plan. I'm just gonna kinda let them, grab them in the water kinda, or let them calm down a little bit, because that's where it seems to go haywire, is they hook themselves in their mouth like perfectly, but then they start spazzing out and this hook wraps around and gets them in the gills and shit. Because this initial hook, if this was it, quick, easy catch and release. But then this bottom one here just goes straight to their fucking gills when it wraps around and hooks them when they're spazzing out. This one though is not too bad. He's definitely a releaser. He's definitely a releaser, and I'm not gonna feel bad about it because he's looking really good. Both of his eyes are intact. He just got a few more pokes than he needed. These, I don't know what kind of fish this is, but this is sweet. These are pretty big. They like are super cool looking. They are very slimy, but they've got like these sweet looking scales that like sparkle in the sun. Super cool, but all right. I think we're gonna release him before he gets hurt again. I think I've seen fishermen do this kind of. They kind of like put some air or flow in the gills. There he goes. There he goes. See you later, buddy. See you later. I hope to catch you again. Saltwater fish though, I tell you, slimy. Slimy. Oh my gosh, there's some dolphins in the background. Yeah, look at that. There's some dolphins breaching over there. You see their fins popping out of the water? Oh, that is sweet. That is so sick. Holy crap. Let's get the lure out. Now, I'm not sure if the dolphins had anything to do with it, but after they swam by, it's definitely slowed down a little bit. I don't know if it's just because it's getting a little later in the day, or if the fish sensed the dolphins and they were like, nope. So I'm gonna give it like probably like an hour, because that was super fun. I was catching like 3 fish in probably the span of like 30 minutes. And that is way better than I've ever done. So I'm gonna keep on at it. But it's definitely slowing down. I also don't really know how weather affects fish. There are definitely some storm clouds rolling in. As you can see, like, look at the sky. It just goes from like peaceful to just like literally blackout. There's just nothing over there except for rain. So I'm not really sure if that might be messing with them as well. I don't know if they like or dislike the rain, but it's raining, so. I will say though, these fish, they hit hard. Like, I thought the waves were gonna trigger me to think there was a fish on a lot, just like the bobbing up and down, because freshwater, at least the ones I've caught, oh my God, fish on, fish on, fish on. I'm not even fucking joking. This might be the biggest one so far. This might be the biggest one so far. Different type of fish, our third species, Okay, so I've realized, calm them down in the water, keep them in the water, Buddy. This thing is huge. This is by far the biggest. Ah, fuck. This is a different one. This is, oh, fuck, that's so spiky, man. Come on, chill out. Look at the size of this thing. Look at the size of this thing. Holy crap. All right, hook out immediately. Man, it's this initial hook. They get it in the right spot, and then the second hook just comes out of nowhere and fucking just destroys it. Holy shit. I gotta be really careful. This one's got teeth. This one's got like chompers on it. My GoPro battery died, but look at the size of this fish. Look at the size of, he's got like chompers too. Look at the teeth in that mouth. That is so, fuck, I gotta get him in the water though. Fuck, it took so long to get the hook out. That is a sweet looking fish. Look at that thing. That is a sick looking fish. Come on, please. There you go. There you go. See you later, buddy. Holy shit, that's the biggest one so far. I thought it was slowing down a little bit. Maybe there's just like some proper predators in the area, because that thing had teeth. Holy shit, let's go. But I have realized it's not the hook that hooks them that's the problem. It's the hook that, like, when they're spazzing out, swings around and snags them. That's the one that's 10 times harder to get out of their mouth. But that was sick. That thing was huge. I think that's the biggest fish, besides like going on a charter boat, that I've ever caught. That was also, for sure, I don't know what kind of fish it is. I really wish I was better at it. I'm gonna look them all up, obviously. But that was also a proper predator. Like, huge teeth, was smashing this thing thinking it was getting a big old meal. That was sick. That was sweet. That thing was like longer than my forearm. I would have like showed you it more and like, kind of like, I don't know, like saw the size of it like next to my forearm and stuff, but that second hook, getting it out of the fish, it takes so long because it's like wrapped in their like gills and shit, and I'm like trying to not make him just start bleeding a crap ton. And he's safe, he's sound, he's swimming, and he was a monster. Oh my gosh. It's also so crazy how like close these fish are to shore. At most, I'm casting like 20, 30 yards out from the shore, and that's kind of being generous. Depends on the cast. But they're still like big ass fish. Like now, this is not gonna prevent me from going in the water at all. But that thing had teeth, man, like proper teeth. Well, what do you know? I caught a seashell. That's the second inanimate object I've hooked today. The first one is you. Man, with this lure being so light, the wind, it's just blowing it right back into my face. But I do kind of think the rain might be attracting the fish, because I got that fourth fish like right when these rain clouds came overhead of me. So I wonder if they kind of hang out by the rain clouds. The waves are getting ferocious and the wind's really blowing. The only reason I'm still out here though is because I caught a fish. Holy shit. Oh my god, hey buddy, hey buddy. Oh my god, holy crap, it's jumping out of the water. This is our third kind of this fish. This is is our third kind of this one. Look at that. It's our third one of this kind of fish. I'm not exactly sure what this one's called. I think this one, it doesn't have teeth. I'm not gonna hold it by the mouth though. I think you only do that with freshwater fish. Look at that. That is a sweet looking fish though. I think this rain, it's really starting to come down. That thing is sweet though. This one is like the size of my forearm, and the other ones that we were catching, way bigger. So those things were absolute monsters, way longer than my forearm. But all right, catch and release. That's, oh fuck, no, babe, dude. Holy crap. Okay, he's ready to go. Get out of here. You got, oh shoot. Are you ready? There you go, swim off. There you go. Into the horizon, let's go. He was ready to be released. This rain though, I may have to call it. Everything is soaked. And my GoPro batteries, I think it's starting to seep into them a little bit. But there's definitely fish out here, I can tell you that much. I got 3 more casts in me, and then we gotta call it. Oh my God. Oh my God. Did you see that splash? Okay, yeah, we're calling it. I gotta go because not only is everything soaked, but the seagulls, they're also trying to steal my bait. Well, a successful first morning to say the least. That was so much fun. So we are back sooner than expected. People heard rumors about my battles with those from the deep and they wanted in. So we're fishing again. The storm literally just passed, like that's it right over there. And we're back in the water, nothing yet. Only like 3 casts in. It looks like the storm has not fully passed. It's raining again. But I'm gonna loop up this other rod, and I think I'm gonna try out the bait that we caught this morning. I learned that's actually called a bluefish. I learned all the names for the fish. We caught 1 spotted trout, 2 or 4 ladyfish, and then 1 bluefish, and we kept the bluefish. I think I'm gonna chuck that on the line and see if we can catch a shark. Another thing, I bought a fishing license, so now I'm legally able to do this. And I have a request from my parents and my grandparents that I guess the spotted sea trout, which was the biggest one that I caught with the teeth, that's a good eating and a keeper. And they were disappointed, to say the least, that I let him go. So if we catch another one of those, I guess they want that for dinner. So we'll give it our best shot. Okay, and I'm not a big fisherman, like I don't really know what's going on, but if you are, these are the hooks that are in the tackle box here. That's what we're using. Hopefully that catches a shark. That's top of the list, because I overall would say I'm more of a catch and release type of guy, but I also love me a good fish dinner. So we'll kind of play it by ear. I'm gonna look up like which fish. I found an app that kind of like tells me which fish I can catch and stuff. So if we catch a keeper, we'll probably keep it, but for the most part, we're probably gonna put them back. All right, we're all re-lined up. I think you want the weight on the bottom though, because if you have the hook on the bottom, then it's just gonna drag it in the sand basically. This will kind of like stay floating in the water column. I think that's how you do it. I got something. Fish on! Fish on! No, it's not very big. Yeah, we'll look it up. Let's go take the hook out there real quick.
You gotta kiss it.
I don't know about that. One good thing about this, just having this one hook, it doesn't like loop and get their eye again. I believe this is another ladyfish. That was the main one I was catching last time, I realized. It said they are good bait fish, but I think I'm going to let this one go. Ben, you better hurry up, or else oh fuck, it's really coming down. I just don't want to leave him out of the water too long. I'm stressing out for this little guy. Ben, if you want to release it, come on. These things are pretty crazy predators though. They strike the bait hard. All right, you ready to go? No. Just give him a little bit of time. You want to do this? Just hold him there for a second so the wind or the water can go through his gills. Maybe push him forward a little bit, like forward and back. Dude. No, he's alive.
Oh, it's like twitching now.
Yeah. Maybe send him off. There he goes. See you later, buddy. Let's go, Ben. That's one. We're not skunked. One on the board. We are experiencing a torrential rain though, but the fishing don't stop. reason we're calling it. But we didn't get skunked. Total, I think like 7 fish so far. Pretty good spot. But we'll be out tonight as long as it's not raining. So dusk has arrived and my rumors have turned to legends. We got 3 people fishing now. And that's a new rod, brand new rod. So we got 1 with bait and 2 with lures. And I guess I just get to sit back and see my creation. We may not be on the board yet, but still an absolutely gorgeous day to go fishing. Nice little sunset there. But it's only gonna get better and better fishing wise, because I'm pretty sure I looked it up. They like to eat at dusk and dawn. It's getting kind of duskish.
Oh! Yeah! A crab!
Crab caught. That's a new one, but I think we definitely have to release it because I'm fairly positive
It has eggs.
Yeah, those are eggs down there, those orange things. Not 100% sure.
What kind of crab is it?
That's the bait.
We keeping it? We keeping it?
We can't keep it. It
Why
has
not?
eggs. It has eggs.
Wait, that thing is huge. Is it a blue crab though? Look at its claws.
There he goes.
That's a whole lot of eggs, bro.
There he goes. He's got a barnacle on him. That's what that white thing is, I think. I'm pretty sure that's a blue crab. Or a skimmer crab, I think they're called maybe. He's probably gonna go with the water. If there's another big wave, he'll probably book it. I think he's home free now. See you later, buddy. Let's go, Vinny. Let's go, Vinny.
It's not even reeling it.
We're making some big changes. The suit is on. The sandbar, like right where that wave is, pretty much is where the sandbar is. So there's no channel in between the shore and the sandbar to fish in. So we might try and stand on the sandbar and fish from there, because we got to get past the sandbar. There's not going to be any fish in this like ankle deep water.
Hey, there's a dolphin right there. James, Vinny, dolphin right there.
Yeah, we can use that as bait. It says that's good bait. I forgot the name of it, but
Yeah, buddy.
we are on.
Hook's out.
You got it out?
What the hell is that? Oh my gosh, the thing's huge.
Okay, let's kill it quick.
How we kill it?
Knife through the brain.
You can hold it when you do that. I don't want to be a part of this. Wait, just put it in front of the camera. I can't believe those dolphins are so cool. Are they long? I think so. I think they were that over. Yeah, that's because the fish were near.
Like a
little bit more than a foot.
Oh my gosh, let me kill it real fast.
Then you just asked if it was short.
Do it on the
Sand? Ugh. Oh my god.
And it's stone cold. That's it. It's already done. It's already done.
Hey, this spam works.
It does.
Those dolphins are. Ooh, look at that one right there. Right there. Right out front. Literally right.
We got some dolphins.
Right.
Oh, we were there. We were there. Okay, there's a dolphin directly where we were just fishing. Right there. We were literally that far out though. That's crazy. Hey, that means there's fish. That probably means there's fish though. Like right in that. Oh my gosh. That is so crazy. But I will say we are no longer a catch and release channel.
What you have done to heaven have become a part of man's world. And as you talk to us from the sea of tranquility, it inspires us to redouble our efforts to bring peace and tranquility to earth. For one priceless moment in the whole history of man, all the people on this earth are truly one. One in their pride in what you have done, and one in our prayers that you will return safely to earth.
Okay, so last night wasn't the greatest. We got that one fish and a crab, but we're out here again at 6 a.m. I'm hoping we can get a repeat of yesterday morning, because that's when it was hot. Another difference about today is we're trying a new lure. We've got this one instead. I believe this is still a crankbait, but it doesn't have like a little lip on the front, and it's not completely white like the other one. I don't know. I have 3 different lures, and I want to try all of them out because I've never used them. The white one works for sure. We'll give this one a shot and see what happens. But we are starting off with a gorgeous sunrise. Holy crap. Okay, so my dad just joined me, but he had a genius idea. Since I don't really know what exactly this lure is, like if it is a crankbait or a jerkbait, or I don't really know. So I'm gonna throw it in the pool here and kind of see how it reacts or like acts. So then I know what to do, and then I could possibly actually catch a fish. Okay, so I'm not 100% sure, but I almost feel like it might be a jerkbait instead of a crankbait, because If you look in the water here, that's my lure. But like when it's swimming, it's just like in a straight line. Like that's all it does when you're just pulling it. But then when you jerk it, it kind of like moves more like fish, like when you jerk it. I don't know, maybe not. I think this might be a crank or a jerk bait though instead of a crankbait. Only one way to find out. Fish on, fish on. Oh, it got off. It got off. I had one. No. Fish on. Oh, it's jumping out of the water. We're good. Heck yeah, baby! We got another spotted sea trout. Holy crap! Now, okay, shoot. I know the legal limit or the legal size is between 15 and 19 inches. Fuck, I got hooked. I don't have a ruler on me though. He's like grunting. I don't know if you can hear that. With the waves, it's probably gonna be really hard. But he's like grunting. Beautiful fish, look at that thing. Holy crap. I think that's gotta be at least 15. At least 15. You think that's between or over 15 inches? Maybe. It'd have to be another hole. That's 11. Maybe 12. Oh, it's gotta be 15. 15? Yeah, I think we're letting him go. Oh, okay. All right. A little too small. A little too small. You gotta live another day, buddy. Make somebody else's day. Oh, big old wave. Oh, dude, those things are strong. They are good swimmers. Oh, let's go. We're on the board, though. And I figured out how to use the bait. It's like a very slow, methodical spin instead of like a really fast. But we're on the board. All right, we've got about 4 or 5 knots on this thing. Make sure we don't lose the lure, but let's hit the water. I think now is like the hot spot. So we got to get back out there. Because, yeah, yesterday around this time is when I was catching like fish after fish after fish. Oh crap. Well, let's try that other lure. Now I'm not exactly sure what happened on that one. But I think it has nothing to do with the spotted sea trout. I think it was probably just my tying, because I completely retied the knot and then it fell off. So we'll put this one from yesterday back on though. This one I know works wonders. I'm just trying to go quick because I think this is the hot hour. But yeah, this one I also know it's got this little lip on it, so you can just crank and it swims down into the water. The other one was kind of confusing. I was gonna use it all day today just to give it a fair shot, but I think I'm more of a fan of this one anyway. Oh, I think I got one. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. We're on. Well, that's deeper than this one, sure is not. A little tiny little sea trout. Look at that little guy. Sea trout number 2. Tiny little guy. He's like the size of that bait fish I grabbed yesterday. It's a pretty cool looking fish, especially with their like fangs. I've never seen a teeth with actual fangs. So that's kind of sweet. Oh, there you go. They are good swimmers. Like some of the other fish, you have to like give them a little bit before they're ready to swim again. Those ones, they're like, get me out of here. They're ready to go. That is another good thing about this lure. Though it is like small enough that small fish can still grab it, but also big enough that big fish are not like, that's a waste of my time. Oh! Fish on! Fish on! Oh! You came at a good time, Ben! You want me to grab it? If you want, these are, you can keep any of these, but they're really bad to eat, they said. But this is the one that we used as bait yesterday.
I don't need it. Do you want it?
No, we can throw that. I was thinking we would throw it back. Let's go. On the board, Dad. On the board.
Oh, look at that over there. Oh wait, there was like a big splash. Like, oh, we have different release methods. All right, we're mixing it up. We're ditching the lure for now. Arm's getting tired, too many casts, not enough fish. So we're gonna do like a baited rod. Either spam I'm gonna put on this, which actually works because he caught a fish last night using this, or we have some a ladyfish that we kept from yesterday that I can cut up. But to start off, we're feeling a little spam, a big old hunk of spam. I do think an actual like baited hook is probably a lot better bet to catch a shark. I don't think that they're gonna go for a lure. So if I want to catch a shark, which is my main goal, this is probably the way to do it. Whoa! Holy crap! Yeah. I think that was a manta ray. They're the closest. They're literally on my bait. They literally might have taken my bait. They literally just swam over my bait. But the line's not running, so they're not on my bait. Never mind. They are so close. Holy crap, there's so many dolphins out here too. That is nuts. They're literally breaching like not even 30 meters from the shore. They're all over here. And something is nibbling on my bait. This is crazy. They're all over the place. Oh fuck, I got fish on. Fish on? Fish on? I don't know. It did jump out of the water. I think it's because the dolphin pod's right over there. Oh! Is that spotted trout? Nope. It's the ladyfish. Bigger than before though. Heck yeah, it is. You want me to do it, or you got it, or what do you want me to do?
They have like spines
on their fins there, but you got the fins pinned down. Are we keeping this one?
No, I mean they're good bait.
I don't know. They're all right bait. I think we have enough bait for now.
I did.
We can catch another one.
Hey, do you think that's enough bait?
Hey, you want to take a picture with it?
No. Do you think that's enough bait? Probably not. No way.
I think we can catch another one for bait.
With this one?
Yeah, we can. You're good with the bait there. It's still on there. You want to release him? You want to? I'll fix it. I'll fix it. But you want to release the fish? He cannot breathe. Okay. Here. It's your fish, so put him in the water. Oh. Come on. This is what happened another time. You're okay. Do like bigger forwards and backs. Okay. And maybe push him forward or something. I don't really know. Yeah. Oh, there he goes. And he's off. Good job, Ben. All right, well, it's about 9 o'clock. I think I'm calling it. Not as eventful as yesterday, but still better than last night. But we'll be out here again tonight. Oh shit, I'm completely unprepared. But they got a fish on. Fish on! Fish on! Bring it to shore. Oh my gosh. I'm very discombobulated. What'd you get? It's a spotted trout. Hold it flat. I got a measuring tool.
Is this a sea trout?
Yeah, that is. But it's got,
yeah, Vinny. Look at the tooth. Look at that fang.
It's got to be.
It's 12 inches.
At least, no.
It's got to be 15.
I think it is 15. I think it is, dude.
Mine was about that same size, but really close. You gotta hold that thing flat so I can
like
use this measuring thing. Yeah.
That's 15, dude.
No, it's not.
Okay. So we'll go here. Oh fuck.
Use the one on the phone.
Yeah, because I don't have a thing. Okay, hold on.
Dude, we gotta be quick, James. Come on. What's it say? 15 on the dot?
It's about 11.
Oh.
I knew it.
About 11.
You wanna release it or?
No, you got it. I gotta fight it.
No, you got it.
You got it, man.
Oh shit. All right.
Hey, we know it's a lot.
Hey, but the J bar's literally right here, James. We gotta go out.
And I'm trying to get him back out though. There he goes. He's off. See you later, buddy. Let's go, Vinny. You're on the board.
With the trout too.
Okay, but we're back to fishing. And this time around, we're using 3 lures. All of them swim baits. We picked up some new ones that I actually know how to use. So hopefully these should go a little bit better. This is the one that's my good old trusty Steed. They got new ones though, so we'll see what happens. One of them's already worked. We're on again. What the hell is it? Look at that. That is something I have not caught yet though. All right,
Let me try and get this. It's got teeth. I believe it's a flounder. I really have no idea what this fish is. It's like flat though. It's kind of cool looking. Oh fuck. All right. Well, it's off the hook. And it's flopping. It's trying to go back to the water. See anything? Whoa, look at the eyes. They're like so weird on its head. What was it? Yeah.
14, minimum size 14 inches.
Well, this is great though. He's real flat.
What was it?
It's about 13. All right, let's get him back in the water here. This one's gonna be tough to release because it's all flat and spiky, so camera's staying here. Here we go. Look at its eyes though. They're both on the top of its head. Absolutely gusting us so far today. Oh, there you go. We're on the board. Oh shoot. Hey buddy. Shit, this one's bleeding from the gills. All right, this is more bait. We're just gonna put him down. He's already done. He's done. He's done. Stone cold, Laura. Catch dinner. Fish on, fish on. Hell yeah, we got another ladyfish. This one though, I didn't even hook him in the mouth. He wasn't even going for the lure. I just like snagged him almost, which I didn't mean to, but oh, hey buddy, I'm trying to help you out here. But yeah, this one's not even in its mouth. It's just like hooked on its body. So I must have just like accidentally snagged him or something. He must have literally just been swimming by as I casted and I just got him on the back. Well, first fish of the morning, a nice little ladyfish. I think this is also my earliest fish I've ever caught. Most of the time it's a little later in the day, like the sun's up a little bit more. There he goes. See you later, buddy. Let's go, we're on the board. Another fish. Oh shit. I believe this is another bluefish. I'm not 100% sure. I can fact check real quick. Yeah, this is another bluefish. And to be a keeper, it's gotta be at least a foot. And we are quite shy. So we're gonna throw him back. Here you go, buddy. This is only the second one I've caught of this like kind though. The flounder's the rarest one we've gotten so far though. That one, only Vinny's gotten. But there's only been 2 of these as well. You ready, buddy? Whenever you're ready, take your time. Oh, there you go. See you later. Well, let's go. We're doing pretty good, especially for being so early. The sunrise is absolutely beautiful. But every other day I've been like starting to catch them a little bit later in the day, like not so early, but I'll take it. That is another thing. Now we have like my grandpa had an actual tape measure. So now we can like actually measure a fish. Because that phone app that I was using, I really don't think, thank goodness we didn't keep any fish because I think they really exaggerated. They made us feel a lot better than we actually were. Okay, sorry, that sunrise is insane. Holy crap. But now we have like an actual way to check the fish to see if they're keepers. I think we're still aiming for a speckled trout. I think that's still like top, like that, because I've caught that one speckled trout, the very first one I caught, that was a keeper. Every other fish we've ever caught, besides the ladyfish, which have no bag limit, like no length requirements or anything, they're just like a free-for-all. But the trout's the only one that was a keeper, that first one. Oh, I jumped off. Wanna get it? Again! Again! Oh. Hell yeah, baby! Another spotted sea trout. Okay, this one is looking, I believe it's 15 inches for a keeper. Oh, no. He snapped my lure off. Oh, thank goodness I grabbed him. No, goddamn. So, he'd have to be where my thumb is. He'd have to be where my thumb is. Not even close. We're sending him back. All right, we're catching 3 different kinds though so far today. There he goes, slowly but surely. See you later, buddy. Oh my gosh. I stabbed the hell out of myself, bleeding, but He snapped off my lure like completely, so thank goodness I grabbed him. But yeah, I'm just using this lure again this morning. I could switch to the one I have not used yet, but it's looking promising. We're doing good. I think I'm gonna stick with it for the rest of the morning because we're catching fish. I've gotten 2 bites that got off. Like they literally leaped out of the water and like shaked it off their mouth. So they deserved it. They put in the work. But then I caught 3 fish. So it's looking, I'm not switching up now. But I'm gonna be honest, those spotted sea trout, their teeth are so sharp. They're like daggers. So I'm honestly surprised this like hasn't happened more often where they've like literally just been through the line. But hopefully they keep on not being able to do it because I wanna keep catching them. Well, let's get back to it. I will say, this is about the time where every single morning though, it's gotten hot. Like I've gotten bites. So I think this is like, I don't even know what time it is, honestly. The sun looks like that. So if that helps you out at all. I think it's probably maybe like 7-ish, maybe. But this is like when fish start to bite, I think. No, something big just hit it and just snapped the line. Just absolutely seared it. So now my lure's gone anyway. Damn it. It just got completely sliced. Oh, that sucks. All right, so it's been about 30 minutes maybe since my line got snapped. So that's our beach house right there. Like that's our vacation house or whatever for this time around. It's rented, don't worry, we're not that rich. But I was running back on this like dock or whatever, and there was a nail poking up, and I sliced my foot just completely open. There was a lot of blood. So I got some shoes on and a bunch of band-aids and like Neosporin and stuff. Hopefully that does the trick. But on a real note, hopefully the fish are still biting. I will say though, that fish that snapped my line, oh boy, it had some power behind it. Cause like, I knew right away if I would have landed that thing, it would have been the biggest fish. Cause it just, the bend in the rod and just like the pop like immediately, it had some girth. Holy shit, did you see that dolphin? They're right on, oh my gosh. They're like yesterday where they're right on the shore again. Like right here. Holy crap, it's like 20 feet out. Holy shit. Look at the dolphins, literally right there. They're like swimming in circles. Oh my God, they're like, that is so close. That is crazy. Oh, where'd they go? Oh, they're right there. That is so crazy. They are so close. I can almost cast my line that far from the shore. That's how close they are. All right, so we are through the sock. We're through the sock. Not yet the shoe. So I think we're gonna keep on going. It's bleeding pretty bad though. I won't lie. I will say though, when the waves wash up and like get inside my cut, oh, the burn. It burns real bad, but I think that just means it's cleaning it out. So I'm not opposed to it, but it does not feel the greatest. Oh my gosh, no, it jumped off. Those ladyfish are just, they soar through the air and then just shake and the hook. 3 times today, it's just shot out of the mouth. Oh, no. Oh, fish on, fish on, fish on. Ladyfish, baby! Oh my God, he snapped the line again. What the heck? Motherfucker. Ah. Okay, we got him. My shoes are soaked. Big wave came up. He snapped the line again. I wonder if it's hitting the hook and getting caught there. But we got a fish. We got a ladyfish. I knew there was one more in the bucket. Whew. One more in the tank. All right, normally I would do a much more gradual, gentle release, but my foot is hurting real bad. So I'm just gonna let you go, buddy. Get out of here. Oh yeah, he's already swimming. Hell, that was fast. Look at all the scales. That's sweet. They like are so shiny. That's nuts.
But let's go see if I need stitches.
Okay, so I was being a little over dramatic. No stitches needed. I'm probably just gonna have to get a tetanus shot because like a super rusty old dock nail may be a good idea, but I realized since I chummed up the water earlier, we're going full on shark attack. I got like a huge hook and we got like some leader that sharks can't really bite through. And so we're just going full on shark hunting. I got like some of the dead fish that we caught. And I also got some Spam. And I think in one of these got to do the trick. But yeah, we're going real high tech. We're using the new rod because I feel like it has the best chance to hold like some, like possibly actually reel in a decent sized shark. But we got like all the high tech gear. We have like the leader, we have like the big old hook, we got some weights. So we have the equipment needed to do so. I just don't know if I'm able to do so. I don't know how good my fishing skills really are. Okay, so I think I have it all set up. This leader here, it just kind of like slides up and down on this line. So I'm not really sure if I was supposed to tie this stationary like in one spot on the line here. But I think you're just supposed to let it kind of fly. I really don't know what I'm doing. So this is just gonna kind of be pure dumb luck. I'm gonna throw some bait in the water and I think that's hopefully all I need to do. But this is really just a shot in the dark. All right, so we're starting off with a little bit of frozen ladyfish that we caught yesterday. First cast is about a 11-16-ish and we're off.
All right, I got a nibble. The rod's bending a little bit. Hold on. Did you see that? Maybe a wave, possibly. But I'm getting excited. This is the first action this entirety of tonight. That's not looking very wavy. I think there's some nibbles being taken out of this thing. We just let it sit. We let it sit. I don't think you're supposed to do anything with like shark fishing. I think you just literally let it like sit and then hopefully they just swallow the entire bait. At least that's what I'm doing. Holy shit, we got a fish on. Okay, what is that? Oh my gosh, that's one of those catfish. I'm pretty sure those are venomous. I think the catfish are really, really bad eating in the ocean. Like nobody wants them. And I'm pretty also sure that spine on the back is venomous. I got a sheet here that Helen tells me every single Florida fish now and what catfish right there. Caution, spines are venomous. There's no minimum size. The bag limit's 100 pounds. I could keep him, but I'm pretty sure saltwater catfish are like, people say they're really, really bad eating. They're not like freshwater catfish. We're not skunked. We got a fish on. I didn't even know he was on. Like that is a crazy big hook for that tiny, tiny little fish. But let's see if I can try and get this hook out without getting spined, because that's kind of, shoot, man. All right. Okay, we got the hook out. How the fuck am I gonna get him though? Shit. Is it just this spine that's venomous? Or is it these as well? Or these? If I just kind of gently grab him by the tail. Oh, fuck. I think this should work. Really, really gentle. I just don't know how venomous these things are, and I really do not want to die. So I think hopefully that'll work. I don't want to die. I don't know how venomous those things are. That sign just says venomous. So he could have been a keeper for sure, because there was no like limit or anything. I just think people don't really like those. They're like really, really bad. But hey, we are on the board. Our first fish of the night. But all right, let's get her back out there. It is like about 1 o'clock, so we've been waiting a while. But yeah, that's the first fish, first bite. I honestly think the one bite I actually got, I think he got hooked. He was just such a small fish that I didn't even really know he was on. But we're back in action. Nibbles, I tell ya. They were just hitting. The thing is, like, now I don't know what to think, because that catfish hit. I could feel the hit, and then it was just, okay. I can definitely feel that one though. This is definitely a little bit bigger. I was worried because that catfish I think was on the entire time. I was just waiting to reel it back in. I just couldn't feel him actually being on. But that was hitting a little harder for sure. Okay, so it's been about 5 minutes since the nibbles.
I have not had any more nibbles, but I just kind of want to see if maybe it's another catfish and it's just like on the line, but I can't feel it again. Nope. But the bait's pretty much gone, so something was definitely nibbling. That's pretty much just skin remaining. So something big definitely came, hit it, and then just kind of ran off with it. But things are biting out here. I'm just gonna, I think my plan is if I get a really big bite, I'm gonna let it sit for like maybe 5-ish minutes just so I don't like scare it away immediately. But then I'll reel it in and kind of check what's going on. But this time, there's no fish on the end. All right, we're all rebaited up. That's looking delectable. If you're a shark, you're absolutely munching. But the shark fishing, it's a lot slower than the lure fishing. Thank goodness I have good service here and I can watch TikTok, or else this would be like really, really boring. But I'm just gonna chuck that back in the water, and then it's just a waiting game. Fish on, we got a fish on, the rod is bending. Oh, did you see that? Crap, crap. Oh, we finally got that is a fish. That is 100% okay. I think it's on. Okay, we gotta start reeling. Oh my god, this is fucking on. Oh my god. We gotta get to work. We gotta get to work. Dude, it's just running with it. I'm reeling and it's just not even carrying. Are you seeing this? Maybe, I think I upped the drag maybe a little bit. I'm not really sure what I'm doing with that big fish. Okay, this is working a little bit better. It's not just running with it. Fuck, I need a headlamp on. Holy shit, holy shit. We got a shark, we got a shark, we got a shark. It's right here. Holy shit, we got a shark. Okay, oh my, okay. I gotta like land him, get out of the water. Holy shit, we did it, we did it. That was the goal, and it happened. Holy crap. Okay, I gotta get him out of the water. Holy shit, we caught a shark. I have no idea what kind of shark that is. That is a shark. Holy shit, look at that thing. I don't know what kind that is. I don't know my sharks very well, but that is a beast. That is a monster. Holy shit. It's still alive, I'm pretty sure. Dude, oh my god. This thing is so strong. Like when it hit the line, I was like, we got something. Where's the hook at? I don't want to stop. Okay, it's over there. Holy shit, that is crazy. We got a shark. I don't want it to like bite me. That is so cool. I gotta get a picture with this thing. Holy crap. Okay, let's get him back in the water. All right, buddy. I'm really, holy shit. He's not moved, fuck. Do I just throw him back? Because I'm worried about my toes. I don't want to walk too far in, because then he's just gonna fucking nibble on him. Let's get some deeper water here. Oh shit, okay, there he goes. Hey man, you're going the wrong way. You're walking towards me. He's trying to attack me. Holy fucking shit, that thing is sweet. Please, waves, go, please, get yourself back out there. Go at the shore. You're going the wrong way. I don't know what kind of shark that is, but that's the coolest thing ever. Holy shit. See you later, buddy. Yes, we did it. That's what I wanted to do. That's the main thing I wanted to do. I caught a shark. Yes. Oh my gosh. We fucking did it. Oh my god. Dude, that thing had some power behind it. Like, I thought it was like a 4-foot shark. It was just like dragging the line. Let's go. It's like 3 a.m. I'm so fucking happy. Oh my gosh. That's like the main thing I wanted to catch. That's sick. That is by far the biggest fish I've ever caught, like without a doubt. That was sweet. Okay, so it literally is like almost 3:30. I've been out here a while. I believe that was an Atlantic sharp nose shark, which is sweet. They don't get insanely big. There's no great whites out here. That was the coolest thing ever. That was sweet. Also, like size limit wise, I could have kept that, but I don't have like a shark fishing permit. So I have to do catch and release with all the sharks I catch. But that was that was sweet. Another really good positive is he was just thrashing around a little bit and the hook just popped out, so I didn't even have to deal with that. That was sweet. I cannot get over that. Literally, that was like the main thing I wanted to do on this vacation. I can go home now. That was sick. We're staying out here. I'm doing an all-nighter. Dude, that was so cool. I can't give it up. It's like 3:30, but I'm just staying out here all night. I don't care. I want to try and catch another one. I will say, this fishing overall is definitely a lot more boring than lure fishing for sure. It's just a lot of sitting and waiting. Patience is key, but that payoff was way better than any fish I caught on the lure. That was sick. That was so cool. But yeah, it's pretty much just keep the rod straight is what I've been doing. Just absolutely anchoring this thing down and sitting for hours. But it paid off, and we're not going anywhere anytime soon. Now, I am a little peeved because I completely forgot to measure the shark. If I had to guess, I would say it was about 2.5 feet. That looks about like the right distance. So I'll just call it 2.5. But in the heat of the moment, I just completely spaced it. So that kind of stinks. I just cannot get over that. Like, oh, I thought I got another bite. Sometimes the waves, like if there's a big wave, I'm like, oh shit, especially after the shark, I am ready to go. But we're just back to the waiting game. A couple nibbles. We're hot on the trail. No fish, but no bait. The hook's empty. So I think we are getting a decent amount of bites. But I also will say, the later and later I get into the night, the more and more this ladyfish, it's kind of turning to like a mush. Like I've never felt it before, but it's not like meat anymore. Like I took it out of the freezer, and at the beginning of the night, it was like, it felt like meat. Now it's just almost like a mush. But we've only got 3 pieces left, so I gotta make them count. Something big and something was jumping out of the water. Okay, it was taking line. It was taking line. The rod is bending. It's still on. Holy fuck! This is pretty big. This has got more heft than the goddamn shark. And I don't think sharks. Are you hearing this? This is also my last piece of bait. It's another shark! It's another shark! It's another shark! It's another shark! Holy shit! Okay. Oh my gosh. Holy shit. Holy shit. That is another shark. That is, I think it's the exact same type of shark. Hey buddy. Hey buddy, calm down, calm down. Fuck. Let me get, I gotta get pliers because the hook did not come out of its mouth. How am I gonna do this? Get the pliers. Hey. Fuck. All right. Buddy. Okay, so I think this, I could maybe just kind of grab right in there. Oh, fuck, dude, that's sketch. Hey, man, I'm trying to help you, please. Please, get me. Okay. All right, come on. Hey. I'm trying to get you. I just need to grab him. I need to grab the shark. Hey, man, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Come on. Get out of there, sir. Yes, I got it out. All right. Dude, this was a monster. Okay, I feel kind of bad. He's bleeding a little bit. I'm going to get a measurement on him. Let's see. That's about the tip right there. Down to the tip of the tail. Over 3 feet. About 38 inches. About 38 inches across. That is a big shark. Holy crap. Look at the, okay. Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna put him back in the water. That is a crazy look. That is so crazy. Look at that. That is so nuts. 2 sharks right when the sun's starting to come up too. Oh my gosh. All right, let's get him back in the water. I feel a little bad. One of his gills is bleeding a tad, but I think he should be okay. I'm gonna release him. I am gonna release him. I'm not keeping him because, oh fuck, these waves are kind of big. Get out here, man. Go, buddy. Please go. Please survive. Please live to see another day. You made my night. You deserve all the luck you can have. Let me throw some spin. Oh shit. He looked like he was about to turn over. The waves are just so strong right here. Fuck, I cannot see in this water very well. I don't see him I don't see him floating on the surface. I don't see him floating. Oh fuck, he jumped over there. I don't know if you could see that. He's gone. He's swimming away. Yes, another successful release. Okay, the exact same type of shark, but that one was bigger. Let's fucking go. Fuck. He's right here. He's just rolling around. I gotta throw him back. Is he able to swim? He looks like he's just exhausted. I'm gonna try and, if he gets back on shore. Okay, I may try and throw him past the waves. Okay, I don't know if I'm supposed to do this, but I gotta get him past these. Okay, fuck it, if he bites me, so be it. I stabbed a hook in his neck. See, that's so crazy though. He's like not even a foot underwater, and I already can't see him. See, these waves are just so big. Okay, he's over there trying to swim away. He's on the surface there. I don't know if you can see him. He just looks like he's maybe tired or not doing too hot. Shit. Oh man, I don't feel too good about this one. Damn it. Where's he at? Crap. Okay, he's swimming. He is moving. I don't know if you can see his tail, but just not the greatest. I got the hook out of his mouth though. Damn it, I feel really bad now. Oh, fuck, what do I do? You know what? Okay, because he does look like he is swimming. So I'm just gonna take him out and then launch him so he can get past these really, really big waves. Ugh. Okay, because he already went underneath the surface. And I'm hoping he's far enough now that he can kind of escape these big waves by the shore here. Damn. Fuck, please. No, buddy, what are you doing? Why do you keep swimming back to shore? Oh, fuck, no. Because he's moving. He's moving. I don't know if you can see that, but his tail is moving. Okay. I'm just gonna set him here and have some water go under his gills maybe for a bit. Come on, please, buddy. You got this, please. Please make it. Please make it. Okay, he went down. He swam down. Oh, fuck. Come on. Shit, he's over here now. Oh, buddy. Oh, fuck. He is moving though, I think. Ah, okay, that was scary. He could have bit me there. He is alive. You see him? Oh, I think he opened his mouth right there. So, yeah, he did. He just shut his mouth. I don't know if I'm really this is smart at all, but I'm gonna walk kind of far out, and I'll keep him in the water. I'll do the stingray shuffle though. Scrape my feet against the bottom. I'm just gonna walk him out. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. You got this. You can make it. You can make it. You can make it. You can make it. You got this, buddy. Oh, come on. You got this, buddy. He's got some muscle in him. I'm gonna keep walking him. He's moving a little bit though. He is moving a little bit. I'm about waist height right now, so this is kind of far out. The waves aren't getting too big over here. How are you doing, buddy? See, he's moving his tail. Okay, I'm just gonna keep moving him for a bit. Keeping him upright, maybe. Just kind of moving him in and out with the waves. Come on, buddy. Shit, that's a big wave coming. Come on, buddy. You got this, buddy. He is moving his tail, it's just super slow. It wasn't even that long of a fight though, so I'm not sure why he might be exhausted, I guess, but it was not that long of a fight. Oh, shit. God damn it. Come on, you got this, buddy. You got this. Okay. Swim, he swam. He's swimming. Fuck. Okay. Now I'm kind of worried because if he's not doing good, he's gonna launch back into me with these waves though. But he's pretty far out. I've got like up to here on my shirt. Fuck, please, please, please. Well, I got real happy for a bit there, but now I'm really worried. he was not looking like he was doing the greatest. I don't see anything floating on the surface. We got pretty far out there, pretty deep. I don't see anything. I don't see anything yet. Because the waves are going this way as well, so he's got to be here or somewhere that way if he floats back up to shore. I'm just gonna keep on searching for like 5-ish minutes here, and hopefully I don't see him. If I don't see him, he made it, because the waves are pretty gnarly. It's not like he's just floating out there somewhere. The waves are kind of picking up this morning and they're getting kind of rough. So I'm gonna search this shoreline for like 5-10 minutes, and if I don't see anything, then I think he did survive. Okay, so I've walked the beach pretty far. That's our rental house over there, so I was fishing right out in front. I have not seen him anywhere on the shore here. He did not look like he was doing... He looked a little lethargic, maybe like he was tuckered out. We did have a little decent battle going on. He was taking a lot of line and stuff. But I don't see him anywhere. And it wasn't like he was dead. He was still moving and swimming, and I got him pretty like far out, and he swam straight down, so I think he's under the waves. And if he's able to just move a little bit, I think he should be able to recover. So I think we're all good. I haven't seen anything along this shoreline here, and by this point now, he would have washed back up if he did perish. So I think we're looking good. But let's fucking go. 2 sharks, baby. 2 sharks, and literally my last bait. Like the last bait. So I don't know. I guess I'm gonna have to. I learned that the lures, they only work in the daytime. Because I guess fish hunt with their eyes during the daytime and then smell at night and stuff. So lures only really work in the day. So I gotta wait for the sun to come up a little bit more. But I gotta get some more bait. But we got some sharks, man. 2 fucking sharks. I'm pretty sure it was the same type both times. That second one was definitely a little bigger though. That was sweet. That was sick. That was so fun. Like I've caught some sharks before on like shark charters, but not just on my own in the water. That was sick. That is, okay, still no shark though anywhere. Still no shark. So I think we revived him good enough that he's able to survive and recover, but let's fucking go. I'm so happy. Literally, this was like my main goal of the trip, and we did it twice. Let's go. Oh, that was so sick. That was so sick. 38 inches too. I don't really know what that is in feet. I was kind of discombobulated. But it's pretty lengthy. I think it's my longest fish so far. Like that one, it was definitely girthier than the other shark. It may have been around the same length. I think it was a little bit bigger. I think that was the biggest fish of my entire life. So that's kind of crazy. That's so sick. But yeah, 38 inches is 3 feet and 2 inches. It is that long. That is how long that shark is literally from the tip of my thumb to the end of this tape measure. That is so sweet. Dude, that is crazy. Oh my god, and there's dolphins out there too. What the fuck? What are the odds? This place is nuts. Holy crap. Like, did you, oh shit. I don't think the camera got it, but there's a fin poking up right over there. A bunch of dolphins out this morning. We caught a shark, 2 in fact. And also the catfish, which is also a brand new fish species. We haven't caught that so far. I cannot get over that. That is the coolest catch on a rod in my entire life. That's sick. And the timing could not be more perfect. Like the sun, okay, that is an insane sunrise. Just take a minute to take that in. Like that's crazy. But the shark literally landed and I revived it, and now it's pretty much time where I'm able to actually use my lure and maybe even get some more bait. So everything's just working out perfectly. This is sick. But I could not be happier. Not just 1 shark, but 2 sharks. Like that's literally all I wanted out of this trip. I'm so ecstatic right now. You can't ask for a better morning, honestly. Well, I guess technically a continuation of yesterday because I didn't go to bed. But this is insane. But all right, let's catch some more bait. On the board. Let's go. A little trout. 15 inches is, holy shit, we might have a keeper. It's like 15 on the dot. Let me make sure, let me check the rules real quick. Spotted sea trout, 15 to 19 inches. And I don't know if you can see that, but 15 is literally right there. Oh man, I think, because if you go from the top of the lip to the end of the tail, we hit it. But I don't know if it has to be just like flat, because then we're a tad short. Are we though? No, that's 15. That is crazy. That's literally 15 on the dot. Like, you could not get much more perfect. All right, so I don't really know YouTube's policies on this, but I'm gonna kill this guy real quickly. And then I believe people cut their gills to bleed them, because I think you want to get rid of the fishy taste, so you cut the gills. Oh fuck, I'm really not. I should really probably look up a video, because I really don't know what I'm doing here. Well, all right, I'm not 100% sure if I bled him very well, but there's a sea trout, our first keeper sea trout. Well, the one that we're actually keeping. The very first one we caught was even bigger than this, way bigger than this, but this one's 15 on the dot. It's our first eater. Today is literally the greatest morning. Like, we're literally knocking everything I wanted to do out of the way. Like, they wanted a fish to eat from the ocean, boom. And we caught sharks. Like, this is, holy crap, everything is going perfectly. Look what we got here. I think it's a little bluefish. I believe this here is a bluefish or a mullet. It might be a striped mullet. I think it's a mullet because it has two fins on the back here. You see how there's this one and then there's this really high one? It looks like this mullet has two as well. It's tough to tell. Whatever this app says though, I'm gonna go with it. If it's a bluefish, we toss it back. If it's a mullet, I think that's like the best bait in the world. All right, continue. Oh, it's a bluefish. It says it's a bluefish. All right. You know, that really could have been a mullet, but I just don't know my fish too well, and I feel like the app probably knows it better than I do. So that was 100% a mullet, striped mullet, because the eye was the exact same. This eye is different. It was definitely a mullet. Well, that sucks, but whatever. I'd rather be safe than sorry. Okay, so it's been about 10-15 minutes and I haven't gotten another bite. So I think I'm gonna fillet this bad boy like sooner rather than later, because I think that just makes it easier. So we'll grab our fish here and then we'll open YouTube, because I don't know how to do this.
Sharp knife, fresh fish on the table, right behind the head. Okay, the fastest way to do this is to make your first cut and then come right along the side here, staying parallel with the backbone of the fish and staying parallel with the table, keeping the knife blade down.
How do I know where the backbone is?
And running right along the backbone. All right, and then we're gonna flip the knife.
Is this the backbone?
And then come right along the side here, staying parallel with the backbone of the fish and staying parallel with the table, keeping the knife blade down and running right along the backbone.
I think we got it. Okay, so this second one I did way better. I barely even feel any bones or anything in this one. This one's got a few ribs, it looks like, or it feels like, kinda. So this second one I did way better. Not nearly as much meat as I thought was gonna be on this thing. For being 15 inches, you don't get a whole lot. But all right, I think I'm just gonna chuck this in the freezer. We'll throw a few more rods out, and then I am probably going to be taking a nap because I'm tired. I do think first I'm gonna try and get this, some of this really bloody stuff off, because I don't think you really want that. And I bet I'm assuming the faster you cut it off, like the fresher the fillet, probably the easier it is. That's my guess. This one I did like almost perfectly compared to this one. This one's got some extra stuff, and this one's even a little longer. I don't know. I learned from my mistakes on the first one. Okay, I'm a beginner here. I don't think that's too bad. I think we got the majority of the meat off the bone, so that's really all you can ask for. Okay, now I'm just gonna take these fillets and kind of rinse them off in the ocean here. I've seen some YouTube videos and this is kind of what they do. So I'm just kind of copying that exactly. I don't really know what this does anything, but imagine a shark just steals it all. I think that's all good to go though. I'll throw this in a baggie, and then once I feel a little more well rested, we'll get to cooking. Good morning. It is currently 3 or 4 p.m. I feel well rested, but I think it's time to get cooking. And now, I know you can get like real fancy with this. I was looking up recipes online, but I kind of want to just go like really, really basic to just be able to like taste the actual fish and see what like that tastes like. So we're basically just using salt, pepper, and a little bit of butter, and that's it. The only other thing the recipe like calls for is lemon wedges, which we don't have, but I think it should be okay. This will just give us like a really basic, just like fish taste. We can actually taste to see what the trout tastes like instead of just like masking it behind a bunch of flavors. And the recipe actually specifically says in the directions, also season the skin. So it wants you to do both sides, which is fine. I guess it probably does not need to be too salty though, because it came from basically just swimming in a pool of salt in its its entire life. So I bet there's a lingering little taste of salt just like throughout the entire fish. Give it a little nice massage, maybe work it in there a little bit. Looking good, looking good. All right, now it just says to place these bad boys in there, skin side down. Ooh, all right, that's sounding excelente. And then we just wait 3 to 4 minutes. You know, I've decided we are gonna add a little citrus. Even though we don't have lemon, we do have a cutie, so I'm just gonna kind of, hopefully that'll give it a little citrus tang to it. Oh shit, that's just, fuck. We gotta flip them now. That was a little much, a little much. It's supposed to be golden brown. Ah, fuck. All right, so we're doing blackened fish. I'm turning this way down, holy crap. Now I think I'm just gonna let this cool down for a minute or two. That looks so good though, holy crap. That actually, like the skin got a little burnt on the other side, but I'm not sure if you're even actually supposed to eat the skin, so I don't think there was no harm done there, but that looks insanely good. Holy guacamole. I'm gonna let that cool down and then we're gonna let the taste buds see what's happening. Oh man. I may have gone just a smidge heavy on the salt, but that is delicious. That is like, holy crap. All right, we gotta catch some more of these. This is really good. This is probably like the top 3 best fish I've ever had. I mean, it just tastes so fresh because it came right from there, like not even 12 hours ago. I took a pretty decent nap, but not that long. But this is, let's see here. This is more like a proper fillet chunk here. Man, that is good. There is a little extra saltiness, you know, a little too much salt, I think. But that is amazing. All right. Well, this is gonna be another challenge because this is so good. I really want to eat all this. This is insane, but I kind of want to save some of this to see if other people like it. Hello? Grandma and Grandpa, I have a question for you. Would you like to try the fish?
Oh, you're cooking.
Yeah, give it a taste, give it a taste. Well, I don't know where Mom and Dad and
They went
Ryan
to the
are,
end.
but Isabel and them are at the gift shops. Verdict? Yes, yes.
Is it real bony?
No, there shouldn't be any bones. Maybe like 1 or 2 towards like the ends here, but not, there shouldn't be any other bones.
Oh my gosh, James, that is so good. I'm taking 2.
That's fine. Is it actually? Or are you just messing with my feelings?
No, it is awesome.
Okay, thank you.
You eat that.
No, I'm gonna let other people try it too.
I just want a little bite.
No, yeah.
That's really good.
I'm gonna let everyone should get a bite.
Did you already try it?
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Is that a good Oh, okay. I thought that was like
I don't want to take that big. What kind of fish is that?
Spotted sea trout.
It actually is good.
Yes. Yes. 4 for 4 with people liking it. Give it a taste. Give it a little taste.
Is this again, trout?
Yeah, spotted sea trout.
It's super good.
Not to eat skin, but I'll eat it.
It's been.
Don't wear the t-shirts too much, so. You get no seasoning if you don't eat the skin.
Okay, so the
Yeah.
story.
I seasoned both sides, but a little less. Verdict?
We looked
It's
at
good.
all the
Yes. Yes, we're looking good.
Like what's a good piece? Like this one?
Just a piece of the fish, probably. Just leave the plate there, I would say. Oh, wow. Big bite. Just joking. Is it good? You like it? Is it bone? Yeah, there might be a few bones on the fronts of them.
It's so good.
It is good?
Yes. I'm just trying to make sure I don't swallow any bones.
No, I don't blame you. I don't blame, because yeah, I cut it a little too far forward when I was filleting, so there's a couple bones at the very tip. But besides that, we're good. Now, there may be a few bones at the tip of this one, but besides that, it should be all right. I know you're not a big fish guy, but is it okay? Is it okay?
Yeah, it is.
All right. Perfect. Well, that was some Florida fishing. Caught 2 sharks and a keeper fish. Kind of accomplished everything I wanted to do.